Hey, so guys, Spartan Public here, back with another LEGO Star Wars review, and today, continuing on with the 2008 Clone Wars Wave reviews, today I got the V-19 Torrent. Now, this one's a little special to me because I got this set for Christmas 2008, and I recently bought this secondhand because there is no way and heck, I'm ever gonna part out and restore my first one. So what you see here is not my original one, but it's a secondhand one. So yeah, I mean this set brings a lot of memories back because this set came out in '08. So you know, it's just like those were just good days, really. So now looking at the box here, this set is 7874. The V-19 Torrent is 471 pieces. Obviously, it came out in 2008. You know what? I'm just going to show you the box. Zoom out here. If I can even show you. So here's the box. Shows the mechanisms, which I will show. Yeah, so we got the back. Pretty simplistic, I'd say. Pretty simplistic. You can put the pilot in, fly it, and all that. Reviews of these sets coming soon because I already have them. Going to ATTE today as of this recording. So yeah. So now we're gonna go over the set. So that's the box, really. I mean, getting the box for this set is super hard. Try Bricklink, try eBay. It was really hard to get this set complete, like with the box and instructions. So speaking of instructions, here are the instructions. Booklet 1 just really just goes over just like the base build, really, as you can see here. So yeah, that's that. And then what is cool, which I do remember this very vaguely, where they showed the other sets. And of course, I was always jealous that I never got the ATTE or Guncha back in the day. Thankfully I have those now, so I'm going to get those reviews out to you guys soon. And we have booklet 2. Just go, honestly, the builds here are just the wings. So, pretty nice. Lego Club, man, I miss that. I don't think they have that anymore, right? Some in the comments they do or not, but I don't think they do. And it shows again the features and all that, and which shows the sets again. Lego likes to flex. So then you got the advertisement actually, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's like AT-APs everywhere, shock troopers, droids. Got Anakin with a starfighter. Sets that came out that year, I believe, but these were '07 sets, I believe. Yeah, so man, even shows the Rogue Shadow from Force Unleashed. That's a really old set. So yeah. So now we're gonna over the set here. Actually, before that, we're gonna go over the minifigures. So here we have the Clone Pilot in all its glory. It only came with one figure in this set. So here's the Clone Pilot focus in there. So here's the Clone Pilot, very nice figure. Obviously a new figure at the time. Has the Phase 1 helmet. We're gonna take a closer look at that helmet here. Has the Republic insignias, showing that he is a Clone Pilot. Why won't this focus? Why won't you focus? This freaking camera, I swear, gives me problems. But yeah, so it's basic Clone Pilot, nothing much. Obviously has a weird clone face. I mean I like them. They never really bothered me. So yeah, so now we're gonna move on to the vehicle of the set, you guys. So here we go. Alright guys, so here's the ship. So yeah, so basically the first feature I'm going to show you guys is, it's personally my favorite feature of the set. I think this mechanism is really cool. Where you can slide this lift it up, and put your pilot in. I mean, this is a pretty cool feature, and you know, the reason why they did this, I believe, is because to compete with the Mandigar fighter, which I will review soon, but man, that one too has a really cool cockpit feature, and you can slide this down and slide it just straight down. So that's really nice. I do like that. I think that's really cool. Definitely ahead of its time, I'd say, because they like I think Lego ships now don't even like do that anymore. They just kind of just flap down. But this is so like kind of extra, but in a good way. So I really like that. I give props to Lego for that. Definitely a fun play feature. Although there's a little gap right there, right here. But I mean, it's 2008. What can you really do? There were not that many elements the Lego had back then to kind of combat that. So I give it a pass. Another thing, they could have tiled these pieces up. I don't know why they didn't do that, but I mean, whatever. So now we're gonna go to the actual fun feature of this set. Is we go to the back here, we're gonna do the flight mode mechanism. So you see this right here? I'm gonna zoom that in actually. If you see this right here, this is so that the wings don't fall down immediately. I do remember as a kid not really paying attention to that, and I would just flap down really easily. So stuff like that happens, but that's why they put this here. So now you're gonna move it straight, kind of to align this wing here. So once you do that, you're gonna lift this thing up, and you're gonna see it's gonna be in flight mode. If I can even show that, but look at that. Obviously the set is freaking old, so it doesn't go all the way immediately. But yes, here it is. I have to go super out frame for this, but this is the set in flight mode, so you can really fly it, move it around. Here's the back if you guys are super curious about that. Yeah, so that's really awesome. See the engines stuff. So now to put this thing down, you just kind of bring the wing back. It has this really nice feature though that's activated by gears. So there's a little bit of Bionicle influence in this, I believe. But yeah, so you're gonna put this thing down, or up rather. Put this gear, or just this mechanism right there that I showed you earlier. Just put it down, it's back, and it's I guess flight or just landing feature. Now there would be times where this will not go all the way up, and you know that's just due to age, right? Because this set is old. Like this set is, at least right now, it's 12 years old. So you can imagine how, you know, not things are super perfect with it, but yeah, so we're going to take a closer look at those wings there. You got the Republic symbol right here with some dark red and white and some hint of black. Color scheme right there, which is very, very nice. Very nice for the set. And, you know, the sticker is kind of worn, but that's just kind of due to age, so I forgive it for that. And in my opinion, this is one of the coolest flick fire missile features, because you don't have to flick it, which can be very painful sometimes, but you can just push this down and flick fire missile just goes down like that. I think that's pretty cool, especially as a kid. That really helped me out just to knock those missiles out, so I think that's really cool. And the other side has it as well. Just do the same thing. Although this one's a little harder. That one went all the way. Yeah, I can't even pack that up right now. But so that's that. I think that's pretty cool. Has the blasters there. So yeah. So you know, now we're gonna give the verdict of the set. I'm gonna give my overall thoughts. You know, for a set that came out in 2008, had the most advanced like gear system to move wings, where you can easily just like put this thing in flight mode. Like, and it goes by itself too. It's not like you have to move a lot just to put this thing in flight mode. I think that's really ahead of its time from Lego there. Um, and as well with the, cockpit feature, I think that's really nice as well. It feels like an action figure type set or vehicle. I honestly give this set a 10 out of 10. A little bit of nostalgic factor might play in there since I got this set. Like, not the exact same one, but I did get the set in Christmas of '08. Nostalgia might play a factor there a little bit, but I mean, at the time, this set was really, and again, really ahead of its time, I'd say. Because not a lot of ships are like this anymore, but um, yeah. So unfortunately, they did not. This is the only version of the V-19 Torrent. They have not made any other version. There was a rumor for it to come back in 2018, but that never happened. So for right now, it's the only version, and this will cost you around, at least used. If you're trying to get box instructions and the set and the figure, good luck because that's really hard to do. I know sealed, this thing goes for like 180, almost 200. But used, if you just want the ship, you don't even really care for the figure. If you just want the ship, it'll run you around $70, and that's like $30 over retail, I believe. So, yeah, you're gonna be paying a lot for this set. So, but I think it's worth it. The set is really, it kind of hits me hard because how this is like my first Clone Wars set. So, yeah, I recommend it 100%. 10 out of 10. Lego did an amazing job on this. I highly recommend it for any of you Lego Star Wars collectors out there. But yeah, you guys, so that's my review of the 7674 V-19 Torrent. And yeah, and I'll see you guys on the next one.